Hello everybody, my name is Anthem, and welcome to a brand new segment on the channel called A Week of. It's not an original name, it's not an original concept. Basically, what this is going to be, it's going to be a series lasting 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, every single week, hopefully. Where I am going to be playing a game, either it's new, or, it's a little bit old, but it's just a game that I've been wanting to try, and I kind of want to put it on the channel, that can't really fit in as a series, because either the game's too old or doesn't really fit into the rest of the aesthetic of the channel. But, our first week is going to be Mini Metro, a game basically where you make train lines. We'll just jump straight into it. I'll show you kind of what I mean as we get in. So we're going to play. The first map is on London. So what the game basically is that you draw lines from circles and all these different shapes. There's no way for me to pause, but you see we draw like a yellow train line. We can take him, so we drag him to all the different shapes. So we can get a yellow, have him continue over here. I don't know if there's a way for me to just get rid of the orange line here. But yeah, what you do, you basically just connect all of the train going. And we can pause it, which is nice. We can also go to 2 times speed. And we can go down here, and we can have yellow. I don't know if there's a way can I lock that? Yes, thank you. But what we do is basically just this. We manage a little bit of like a subway line. We have 2 tunnels here. Well, we had 3, but we used 1 to get over here. And we're just trying to make sure that none of the train stations get overcrowded, which is, I think, like 7 or 8 people. I actually haven't played the game at all. I've seen other people play it, and that's kind of what got me interested in it. It came out, I think, a few months ago. I think in, like, November or December of last year. But I think right now we can also have 2 more trains, but basically we just use those to... We can either add them to the yellow line, or we can use them to... Also, I wanted to try something. We can either use them to continue... Basically, we have a nice little circle here. We can see we have 2 tunnels here. If we need to, if it gets too overcrowded, we have to build a second line. Like since here with the yellow, with this here, is there a way for me to do that? There we go. So basically, we have a little bit of a roundabout. Lines may only cross at stations. That is fine. I don't think we need any more train lines right now. You might even want to add a second train though. So let's get our yellow. We'll drag that up to this circle. And how I want to basically have this work, my train setup right now, because like I said, I've never played. I've just seen other people play. Is that I think we want to do is that these are the basic shapes. You have triangle, circle, square. You can have more complex shapes like diamonds, ovals, and stuff, which are rarer and just show up less frequently. What we want to do, I think, is just have the least amount of common shapes per train line. So actually, right now, I think I'm going to just get rid of the yellow thing entirely. And we're just going to do a basic here. And we will have basically 2 basic lines. We will get this. No, I want this. I want a yellow line. Or red line, I should say. Just so it's a tiny bit quicker. And there won't be less waiting around. So you see here that we have... Actually, no, we should actually get rid of the blue. I want this to lock, but we'll drag our yellow. Don't be at this circle. I want to cancel this. I want red to go back, but only go to the square. Just ignore this circle completely. We'll have this, actually, this yellow line here actually goes to the circle. Okay, so every week, starting, I guess, Monday to Sunday, after the week, we get a little bit of a bonus. You have a new locomotive for your transport, so we can either add a new line, which will basically give us a 4th color, or we can add a carriage, which will just make, basically just make these trains a little bit bigger. But I think you see that's starting to scroll. Yeah, no, it's fine. It is the first level, so they're doing a little bit of a tutorial. And you can see right here, we have a pentagon, our first unique shape. So I think actually I'm going to add a blue line here. Have him connect to one of the basic shapes there. So the blue line is our designated pentagon shape. Anybody who needs to go to the pentagon station will have to drop off at this train stop and eventually go here. I mean, they can also get dropped off at the triangle if they're earlier in the red line, but I'm sure that's fine. Okay, well then there'll just be 2 more circles here. I mean... Actually, no. I think it's a little bit too long. We'll have the red, actually, go up like that. And I feel like that's the best. I think each level has a specific amount of people you want to get transports before you fail. I don't know what those numbers are. Blue here actually can go. Can we get blue to drag up? Like that? Fantastic. You have no lines left. Remove an existing line. That's fine. We don't need more lines. Everything's going great. There's nowhere's getting overcrowded. Things are running on time. We have another triangle here. How about we have you? Oh no, the lines can't cross. Right. It's basically like Ghostbusters. So we'll move our red up here then. Sadly, it sucks when a bunch of shapes. Right now we only have one square, which is kind of terrible. There's a lot of triangles. There's a stupid amount of circles. But then you get them where they can eventually just kind of group up. Like this one has 3 red triangles on it. Actually, we'll get rid of you. You can go back down here. Kind of wish to circle. Actually, can we make this a little bit more? Yeah, we can do that, but that actually looks terrible. But, I mean, if we're not using the tunnel, we might as well. Let's have them be on a little bit of a roundabout. Yeah, it wants us to put the carriage down. I don't think we need the carriage. Interchange. Improve the station capacity and transfer speed. That might be more, that could be useful. But I think we're actually going to have another line. I don't know where we want to actually really put that. Also, yeah, I think we're just going to ignore the square for red now. Because we have a square here. I mean, it's nice that the square is there. So, everybody on the orange line can meet up at the triangle for blue. There's no unique shapes for yellow, so they never need to go there. People in the yellow line can go to the blue line to get to the pentagon. And that should work out quite nicely. I don't know where the next one's going to pop up. Ah, it's right there. So we can either have... Actually, let's get the yellow line back. Go... How is this even set up? Yellow line. We'll just get rid of you entirely. Yeah, basically just have yellow do this. Basically just ignore the circle, but this should work out just fine. It just wants us to keep putting down trains, but I don't think we really need to. Nowhere's complicated. Nowhere's getting overcrowded. And then... yeah, I guess we'll have red continue down here. Actually, maybe we want to put in another shape. Get rid of all this. Back. How about you just go straight to the square? And then we'll have you... we'll just have a teal line basically going like that. Just have every line as short as possible. I think the yellow line actually might be getting a little bit too long. So how about we actually make this stretch out to teal like that? There we go. No, I do want you to go over here though. Everyone needs to be able to, at least at some point, access the blue line. The blue line is the most important line because it does have the unique pentagon on it. So everybody needs to be able to match up there at some point. We have a circle. Oyster, we got an achievement. I don't know what that's for. Sadly, we have to put this here. Can't really put it anywhere else. Well, it's Saturday right now, so we should be getting a new line or a new carriage very, very soon. Actually, I kind of wish we didn't take the carriage. But on the other hand, if it wants me to do it, I feel like the yellow line actually is getting a little bit messy. So we'll get these guys going. And actually, if anything, you want them actually kind of be like equally distanced away. I feel like that would be about the best timing. In new locomotive, a new carriage, or another line. Well, right now there's only 2 squares. So we can't do... I mean, we could... No, I think we're going to get another carriage. Even though we haven't used any of the carriages yet, I still think having a carriage would probably be our best choice. We'll have red extend all the way out there. No, I hate having 3 circles in a row, but we can't really actually... We could do this. Oh, can blue not do that? Actually, just get rid of... No, we need some, but no, not yellow. We want yellow over here. I do want blue, though, to extend... No, what the hell are you doing, blue? Okay, we're at the... Okay. We're here. Go there, there, there. Oh, but you can't go up there. Well, teal, I guess, goes to this circle. Even though we've kind of screwed it up a little bit, it should still work perfectly fine. Yeah, this is a busy center, because that's where they want to go to the Pentagon. Oh, there's a new unique shape, which is bad for business. It's going to have to go to the teal line. We're going to have to extend yellow up, and then red's probably going to have to go over here. Where even is the red train? Red train's here. Red train, the red line is a long line. Yellow line is also a stupidly long line. What we can't do, we would need another track in order to even fix this southern issue, so... Yeah, this is a busy center. This is basically the center hub for the entirety of the train system. We already got 370 people done. And everything seems to be going mostly okay. Why would I have... I'm just thinking, why the hell would I have yellow go all the way up there? That makes no sense. I guess we might as well have him go to yellow, right? At the same time? I mean, there's no penalty for him stopping at yellow, I think, so... And no line seems to be getting too busy. We have another triangle up here. I don't like that there's another triangle up there. Interchange. I think we just want another line. So what do we want to do with this? I want to shrink down teal. I want teal to go here. Yeah, I want teal to be short. Blue is fine where it is. Let's lower this a bit. Let's go to triangle, go to a circle, go to a square. Like that. That's fine there. Yellow, I think, is too long. So let's cut down at least a little bit. We'll add a green line here. Is there a square to go to? There is. Yeah, I think what we want to do is just have green be the center. Every single train line is going to pass through the square. Oh, also, wonderfully... Actually, no, it doesn't... Oh, it does stop there, because it did spawn right on top of the line, which is nice. Another circle, because of course there's going to be another circle. No, actually, the light blue line seems like it might be too long. But I don't know if it is. Oh, that's the worst position square I think I've ever seen. So let's actually get green to go down here. Well, no, they can't go down there. They go to the least of the circle, triangle, circle, but they got to go up to the square. Everybody else is basically pretty okay. Oh, the light blue lines are getting a little bit busy. So if they're getting a little bit busy, I will add the extra car to the end of it. The green line seems to be fine. Yellow line's actually like too short now. And I think they still have 2 trains, which is still probably a bit too much. The red train's going this way. So how about we have the red train going this way now? So there's one going this way, one going this way, and they're about evenly paced. Or spaced, I should say. Yep, this one's getting a little bit busy, but hopefully people should be getting on board. Wonderful. Another circle. There's too many circles. There is just too many circles here. Where's the blue line? Okay, we're gonna need at least somebody over here. Get these shapes picked up. Add a carriage to the blue line. Yes. Pick up the people. They're no longer overcrowded. An interchange. Definitely on center square. Like I said, that's basically the entire hub of the operation. Oh yeah, no. Eventually we have to fail. I don't know how big we can possibly sustain this. Yellow's getting a bit too big. So just ignore this one. No, don't stop here. Just go straight there. Yellow, completely ignore that. I want you to actually face the other way, but that's fine. Add a train car here. Pick somebody up. What? Who? They need to go to Cross. Where the hell's Cross? Oh, it's on blue. Go. No, turn around. Turn around. Pick them up. Pick them up. Thank you so much for doing that. Yellow line's a little bit too busy. Center square's looking still pretty much okay. You... Actually, no. Blue has a little bit of a distance to go to a triangle. So how about we just get this going like that? And we're on Thursday. So I feel like we're not going to make it to the end of the week. Disappointingly enough. And if anything, actually, light blue will back you off here at least a little bit. Don't go to this circle. Just go to square, triangle, cross, diamond, circle. We'll have 2 people go to the cross. Just make it a little bit easier. Come on, yellow. Pick them up. Pick them up. I mean, it's still very, very busy. We have another busy section over here. Green is going to need to switch down here. We're on Saturday. Train cars. Where the hell? Why are there 2 people going the exact same direction? Like, teal's looking pretty much okay. So how about we get you off of there for now? And put you on red line. Train, did you not hear me? Oh, no, we've lost. Wait, up! Where the hell are you go? Okay, no, we've lost. Week 7. Add a carriage. Why does it want to go that way? I want you to go this way, and I want you to have the locomotive. Pick them up, pick them up! Why are you not picking them up? I don't know, but... Overcrowding station. We did 42 days. Let's go to the menu. Was that enough to proceed? Oh, yeah, no. By a long shot, we really get a lot of things. So we need to do... Or to score 200 on Berlin, Melbourne, Hong Kong. Okay, so we've unlocked all the beginnings. So the next one's going to be Berlin. We're just going to skip Paris and New York. Yeah, and these ones want just a level before them. So, thanks everybody for watching this very first episode of Mini Metro. Continue next time. We're gonna play Berlin and see how long we can go. We need a score of 200, so I think that's only 200 passengers. We did how many in London? 848. So I feel like we should at least be able to do this. So thanks everybody for watching, and goodbye.